To former National Intelligence Director James Clapper, a longtime target of President Trump's, and former FBI officials Peter Strzok and Lisa Page have also received subpoenas. Sources telling CNN tonight the prosecutors are now moving to subpoena the former CIA Director John Brennan. Caitlin Poland's breaking so much of this. Caitlin, what do you know about these subpoenas?
Well, Aaron, we know that this action from the Justice Department, it's not done yet. Subpoenas have gone out to people, including Lisa Page, Peter Strzok. You remember their names from the FBI investigation in 2016, 2017, and then intelligence chiefs who are either getting subpoenas or expecting to get subpoenas in the coming days. The former CIA Director John Brennan, the former Director of National Intelligence James Clapper. But sources are telling Evan Perez and I that it is dozens of subpoenas that are going out to people in the intelligence world from 2017, that all of these subpoenas are coming from investigators based in the Southern District of Florida. So that's where Mar-a-Lago is, but the connections are a little bit more tenuous to this investigation in 2016. That would be Crossfire Hurricane. That's what it was called within the FBI. And the other thing that we know based on our sources is what these subpoenas are asking for is that investigators want people, these former officials, intelligence officials in the federal government, to turn over documents from a pretty narrow window of time, July 2016 to February 2017, things like their text messages, their emails, their computer files, everything related to an intelligence community assessment report that was produced in 2017 that summed up essentially the basis for investigating Russian interference in the 2016 election, as well as the Trump campaign. It's something Donald Trump has wanted to see looked into again.
Right, absolutely. And of course, we'll know there was a bipartisan, congressional, fully bipartisan, right, that concluded that there was Russian interference. But obviously, the president wants to get to the bottom of any role U.S. intelligence played. I mean, what is the legal justification for all of this? And one of the words that stood out to me was dozens in your reporting, Caitlin, in terms of the number of subpoenas that could be coming here.
Dozens, and it is activity being done by criminal prosecutors who want to look into this. But, Aaron, there's some real head scratchers around this right now. First of all, what they're asking for are very old records. Federal criminal cases only usually are charged in a 5-year window. This is stuff from almost 10 years ago they're asking for that the federal government already has and also has looked at multiple times, including by a criminal prosecutor, special counsel John Durham, who said in a very extensive set of findings that there were problems in the FBI investigation with Crossfire Hurricane, flawed intelligence, that not every injustice or transgression amounts to a criminal offense. We'll have to